Hello, Galaxy! I'm Chris Perillo, and like many of you, I have already scored my Legacy Pack with Darth Vader inside. You probably already saw me opening this particular box, but not this box in particular. I mean a box that looked exactly like this, because this is the one that I opened. And I discovered that this card, as I pulled it down off the shelf, is creased, which is kind of disappointing. But at the same time, I'm not disappointed, because now I get to open it! And that's exactly what I'm going to do after I open this. This was sent to me courtesy of Hasbro. They blasted this off in this box, and I appreciate it. If it wasn't for this, then I would likely be using gift cards to continue to get Star Wars figures. Go.tagjag.com/free-apps and go.tagjag.com/free points. The thing I was most interested in, specifically in getting this particular Darth Vader in the Legacy Pack, if only because not only do I get another stand, but I wanted to see if I got the variant. One apparently has redder eyes than the other, although when I looked at these two side by side, the two that I have, I don't think I got the variant. I don't think that's the case. I don't think it's in the case. Well, it's in kind of a case. It's in cardboard, and I may end up cutting these out down here again, just like I did with the other box, because I'm going to use these as tiles for memory. Like, you know, have you ever played the memory game where you have to match, you know, 2 Jawa, right? Or 2 R2-D2s. And I think this is a set of 11, I think. This of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Really? No. I think it's, I'm fairly confident it's 11. Math is not my strong suit. It was my understanding that math would not be on this test. On with the unboxing and the removal of the cardboard and the careful removal of this Darth Vader figure, which I want to feel. I want to look. Yeah, it seems like it's in slightly better shape than this one. So you're about to see me unbox it. You can see right there on Vader's chest, right above his chest where his nipples might be. That's where the crease is on the one that I was holding to the side, and this is the one that just came in. So let's go ahead and look side by side. I don't know if you'd be able to tell, apart from, hey, there's a reflection, if they are different. But honestly, I don't believe they're different at all. So you, new Vader, are going up where old Vader was. Well, not that you're necessarily old. You're new. I mean, that's the hope with this particular series. So I'm going to go ahead and I wish there was a better way of removing these figures from their card backs. I mean, this is kind of destroyed anyway, but if anybody has any suggestions, I'm kind of up for hearing them, because this is kind of a neat card to hold on to. And I've held on to a few cards, and I've learned to hold on to packaging, even though it's not really worth anything. I ended up getting, like, winning an auction and getting things that I was looking for. And as a bonus, he sent, like, a ton of Star Wars card backs. I'm like, holy cow, dude. And, I mean, I didn't hold on to them. I didn't save them. And what I'm trying to do here is slice through the red tape. No, the tape here, such that I can more easily remove the... Ow. Don't tell me I bruised myself again. I bruised myself the other day. Yeah, it could happen. Even with as little as I might move around. Get in there. By the way, this is a staple puller. Not that I have staples. And it looks like it's glued onto the back, too? Really? Or am I just not slicing hard enough? Yeah, I wasn't slicing hard enough. But the problem remains, now that I've kind of loosened things up a bit, that there is glue that is adhere. Did I open the right one? Okay, I did. Oh, that would have been very upsetting for me. Oh! No, I wouldn't be able to cut these out. I was seeing there, because it's got a Vader. I'd need another one in order to get a matching Vader, but I don't think these are the same size. But I really like that, the design. I don't think it's going to be sticking around. Alright, let's try to do this. Gently. Row your staple puller. Gently. No avoiding it. There's zero chance of avoiding this. If only I was this careful with the old Star Wars figures that I was lucky enough to get. No 12 backs as a kid. Oh, you're going a little too high, Chris. Okay. I'm actually not doing horribly here. Maybe Jedi can have fun with this card. Yeah, this may be about the only way of effectively doing it, but yeah, okay. Did a good job. Not that, anybody would necessarily want this card outright, but, I mean, you never know. It's certainly worth something, but I think that's about as good as anybody could pull it off, so to speak. Anyway, so I would love a figureless version of that card back. Now, this is the third 6-inch Black Series Darth Vader figure that I have. And I gotta be careful. I gotta make sure I'm rotating the arm the right way. Standard points of several points of articulation, specifically with these black 6-inch scale figures. Let's get the lightsaber in. Boy, that's a tight grip, a Vader-y grip. Soft goods is the cloak, and then you apparently, or I guess we apparently have a different design with this Darth Vader versus the earlier ones that have been released. The first one, it was a while back, but a Darth Vader, full-on Darth Vader, but one that has a removable helmet. As a matter of fact, I probably should have grabbed it before I started the video, but, I kind of got excited, so I'm going to grab it right now and show you the difference between that Darth Vader and the one that we have here, as well as the Emperor's Wrath Darth Vader. These are all 6-inch scale, all a part of the Black Series. And this is the first time they've all been together. How you doing? Look at this. Ah! It's a Vader celebration. Look at that. Look at it. It's Darth Vader. So yes, they're all variants. And I don't know if just at a glance, I would be able to recognize the differences between all of them. I can tell you right away, the soft goods right there on Vader's chest are certainly different from the other two. I mean, apart from the obvious difference, one having the removable the helmet mask. This is that I know of, just one piece, and then of course the Emperor's Wrath Vader, and then I guess a standard Darth Vader. They're all standard, but there have been apparently some subtle changes between the older sculpts and the newer sculpt. But it's to me all Vader. It's all nothing but happiness, and hopefully it is for you as well, because I am going to go try to see if I can pick up any other differences between the Vaders. I can't. I mean, some people are really skilled at it, and they're like, well, this is a little this way and that way, and I'm like, dude, I just see it, and I'm like, all Vader. Now, do not be confused, in case you were, with the other doll that I happen to have. Right? I'm probably going to play with it. I'm just going to let you know, so you can't, walk in and say, I see you not playing with your dolls, because I will be playing with my dolls. That's Spaceballs, right? This is not an original figure. They never released him officially, but hey, here's to hoping we get a Spaceballs too. I'm hoping for a sequel or a prequel or something. That would be rather amazing. Okay, I think we've had enough Vader for one afternoon. It's time for me to move on to some unboxing juice. It's that time of day or evening, and I hope you had as much fun as I did. May the Force be with you.